Imagine a world where the code powering your favorite apps, websites, and even entire companies isn't written by people, but generated by artificial intelligence in seconds. That world isn't science fiction anymore. It's unfolding right now. And behind the scenes, a high-stakes war for dominance is playing out between the world's biggest tech companies. The outcome will shape the future of software, your job, and maybe even your everyday life. Stick around, because today we're diving into the explosive AI coding wars, and you do not want to miss what happens next. By the way, if you want to stay ahead of the curve with in-depth tech breakdowns, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and let us know in the comments, which AI do you think will win the coding wars? Let's rewind to how all this started. Even before most people had ever heard words like ChatGPT or large language models, one thing was clear: writing code was the killer app for AI. Back in the spring of 2021, Microsoft made a bold move. In partnership with OpenAI, they launched GitHub Copilot, a tool that would revolutionize how developers wrote software. GitHub Copilot works a lot like those autocompletes in your messaging app, but way smarter. It watches you write a bit of code, then tries to predict what comes next. It can suggest anything from a single line to an entire function. It's like having an insanely smart junior developer who never gets tired, ready to fill in the blanks. And for many coders, this was a revelation. But if Copilot was just the overture, what came next was the symphony. Just 18 months after Copilot debuted, we all witnessed the debut of ChatGPT and a craze around generative AI models. Suddenly, the power of these LLMs, short for large language models, became impossible to ignore. It was clear that AI wasn't just for chatbots or translation tools. It was about to reshape the way we build everything online. Naturally, Copilot's early success lit a fire under the rest of the tech industry. Google, Anthropic, and a dozen other major players rushed into the ring, each determined to build the dominant AI coding assistant. The stakes? Billions of dollars, the future of software development, and massive shifts in how programmers and whole companies get work done. Let's talk about the major players and what makes each unique. OpenAI, for one, isn't sitting still. With Copilot, they've already put a stake in the ground. But their vision goes way beyond just code completion. They're investing in making AI a collaborative coding partner, one that can reason about your entire project. It can suggest best practices and even refactor code for you, all at the speed of thought. Now on the other side, we have Google. While OpenAI might have had the early start, Google's bringing deep resources and the power of their own AI research to the table. They're focused on integrating LLMs like Gemini directly into coding environments. This makes it easier for developers to harness the power of AI in their daily workflow. And don't forget, Google controls the world's largest search engine, giving their tools a huge information advantage. Anthropic is another name you need to know. They've built Claude, an LLM designed to be both powerful and safe. Anthropic emphasizes interpretability and reliability. They're betting that people will trust an AI coding partner more if its decisions can be explained and audited. For businesses handling sensitive systems and data, that's a strong selling point. But the war isn't just about the big three. We're seeing dark horses enter the race. Meta's Llama models have brought high-performance open-source coding power to the masses. Then there's Replit, making coding accessible via a browser, and Cursor, a fork of VS Code that has gained a cult following for its deep AI integration. These tools are often faster to innovate. What's wild is how this wave of AI coding assistance has moved from "wow, it works" to "who can do it best, fastest, and most safely." It's about understanding context and learning your style. Let's put that in context. Imagine you're a developer. With today's tools, you can write a function and the AI can suggest entire blocks of code, spot mistakes, and even help you debug. Teams that used to spend days reviewing each other's pull requests now have an AI that flags potential issues or even rewrites outdated code automatically. It's a massive shift in velocity. However, this shift brings new challenges for the enterprise. Companies are now grappling with data privacy, ensuring their proprietary code doesn't end up training a competitor's model. There's also the legal side. Questions about copyright and intellectual property in AI-generated code are still making their way through the courts. It's a legal minefield for big organizations. But there's a flip side. With AI handling so much of the heavy lifting, there's a big question. What happens to coding skills in the long run? If AI becomes the brains behind most software, developers might stop learning the fundamentals. And that's risky. If the AI is wrong and you don't know why, you're stuck. On the other hand, with AI freeing up developers from repetitive tasks, some believe it could spark a wave of creativity and productivity unlike anything we've seen before. And let's not forget about vibe coding. This is a term catching on among younger developers. It's about moving from writing code to managing intent. If you've ever had a vague idea for a tool or app but didn't know how to start coding it, you can just describe your idea to an AI. For hobbyists and indie hackers, this is a revolution. We're also entering the agentic era. Future AI won't just suggest a line of code. It will be an agent that can build, test, deploy, and maintain entire features on its own. So, who's really winning the AI coding wars right now? The truth is, it's still anybody's game. Every player has a unique advantage. OpenAI has first mover advantage and Microsoft behind them. Google has unmatched search and data. Anthropic is winning trust with its transparent, reliable models. But the winner may be the developers and businesses who can best harness these tools, and the millions of new creators unlocked by easier, faster coding. That's the real victory. If you're a developer, keep your skills sharp, but don't ignore these AI tools. They're not just the future, they're the present. You need to be an AI-augmented developer. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Will AI make us all better coders, or are we at risk of losing essential skills? And make sure you check out the related video in the corner for more on how AI is transforming entire industries. We've got more deep dives coming your way. Stay curious, stay critical, and we'll see you in the next one.